Hi guys, and welcome to another segment of I do my homework in front of a video camera so that I will be guilted into doing my homework. Anyway, we're going to be doing another section from the Battle of Maldon right now. And it will be lines... Shut up, computer. 295 to 308, which is just before one of the most rock ballad sections of Maldon, in my opinion, which I'll probably read for you a little bit afterwards. So, incentive for me to get done with this. So, all the way through in the Anglo-Saxon. Tha wer bora je brach. Riemen Maldon gude je gramode. Gar oft thurhod feas fjorhus. Thortha elda wisdom, Thorstana sunu witha sedjas fert. Hewas on jafranja, hira frera bana. Him wielmes bjärn on thamwere le. Där var styr jemot, stolen faste wien on je winner. Wiend krunkon wundon wear. Well fill on earthen. Oswald and Eldwold. Ele huele ben jagge. Ben tha je brothru. Björnus trumedon. Hera winnemaias. Worden baden. That he there at verf. Tholian schilden. Onwerkliche wapna nelten. Alrighty, folks. Okay, so our first chunk is easy to find. Tha werf borde je brak. We've got a finite verb, je brak, and tha werf borde. Then the wall of shields broke. Bremen, Walden, Gude, je kremelde. Yeah, sorry, blanked out for a minute there. So that's our next chunk, Bremen to Jekremede. Bremen means, sailors, nominative plural. And we have is Jekremede an infinitive? Let me look it up. Okay. Oh, GRE. Duh. Fuck. The wrong section entirely. Okay, this makes more sense. So, Bremen, Walden. The sailors went. Gude je gremede, and a positive phrase. Gude, eagerly. Je gremode, faring forth. That is a past participle. And I remember je gremode because of, again, a Latin root. Je gremode, egregious. Yeah. Going forth, going outside, something like that. Then we have Gar of Thurwold feas Ferhus. Gar. The spear often went through, pierced through if you want. Feas Ferhus. The lifehouse, Ferhus, of a doomed one. Feas. Forth tha elda wisdom. Forth then went wisdom. Thorstein is Sonu, son of Thorstein. And we have, I guess, an implied conjunction, because it just says, with the sages fährt, with the men fought. He fought. He was on Yathranja, Hera Threra Bana. He was in the Thrald. Yathranja is easy to remember because it's got the word throng in it, basically. Thronga. Kitty, you're mean. She's calling me a little bit with her little tiny claws. So that's why Yathranja is easy to remember. Yathranja Hira, in the crowd here. And Yathranja is going to be in the dative because it's on with a sense of presence, not a sense of going into, which would take the accusative. So, where was I? Oh, yes. Threra Bana. He was the bane, Bana, of Threra, of 3 men. Him. Ooh, message. Him. Let me turn it off. Wielmas Bern. Before he, the son of Wielma, on Thamwela lay on the battlefield. Another easy chunk is next, in line 301. There was the Diamant. Then was intensely. Oh no, then was the Yamalt can mean assembly or convocation, but here battle. Then was the battle. There was the battle intense. Stodon fasta wian on Yuene. Warriors wian stood fast. Stodon fasta on Yuene, on the battlefield. Wiand kronkon wundum weria, which is an awesome sentence because it's so much fun to say. It's almost onomatopoeic, especially with kronkon. Wiand, warriors, men, kronkon, they crumbled. They fell to the earth, which crumble, crunch. It's just so satisfying. God, I love this language. Wundum weary. They fell to, or with weary wounds. They fell weary. Weria is a positive with wiend. Wundum is dative plural of wound. So I'm wondering if that would be a dative of description, like you have sometimes in Latin. Weary 2 wounds. Is there maybe a sense of indirect object in there that we'd like to emphasize? Is there, should we just translate it as a direct, as we would translate it genitive, weary of wounds, weary with wounds? I mean, yeah, probably, but also that sense of being given over to the wounds is really cool, and I would probably want to emphasize that if I did a fully fledged translation of this. But, wundum weary. Well fell on the earth. Slaughter, well, fell on the earth. Oswald and Eadwald, Ealchwele, Oswald and Edwald all the while. Bayan, they bad. Thaya Brothru, the brothers bad, because that's nominative. Bjarnes, wait. I've mistranslated. Scratch that line, starting with Bayan. I need to look something up right quick. I need to look Bayan up. But, yeah. Oh, yeah. Duh, it just means both. Okay, both of the brothers, Bjarnes Trimidon, arranged the warriors. And Trimidon is also easy to remember because what do you do to a Christmas tree? You trim it. You arrange it. So they trimmed their warriors. Here Winamaris, Warden Ballon. Here they bade. Here Ballon. Winamaras, their dear kinsmen. The prefix Wina is easy to remember because what do you say when someone's really easy to be friendly with, really amicable? You say they're winsome. They win you over. But yeah, Wina Maris, dear kinsman, with words, word. Thought he there at Thearfe, that they hear at need at Thearfe, Tholian Sheldon. And again we have that should verb plus complementary infinitive, should stand, onwakliche, unweak-like, wapna njoten. To hold the weapons. And that is the end of our passage, and as promised, I'll go through some of that good old rock ballad, let's kill the Vikings until we die, they defeat us, and we have to pay taxes to them for a crap ton of time stuff. I'll just, read it out in the Anglo-Saxon and try to give the best super fast, quick lost translation I can. So, Björtwold matholod bord hafnod, se was elgenert, ash arwekte, he full baldliche Björtnes lärde. Hier shall the hedre horte, the kinre, mod shall the mare, the uren mean litlav. Björtwold spoke, he hefting his shield, for he was an old knight, his ash shaking, his spear shaking. He full boldly addressed the soldiers. Your mind shall you harden, your hearts shall become keen, or your mind shall become harder, your heart shall become keener, your mold, your determination, your passion, your stubbornness shall be the more, as the less is our spirit, or is our strength, strength. But yeah, that's inspirational, if nothing else is. And those are some words I like to keep in mind when I am doing my Anglo-Saxon homework at 11 p.m. on the night before a test. Well, this isn't homework, this is just review. I've read these passages before, I know them. Meh. But, yeah. Our thoughts will be harder, our minds will be harder, our hearts keener, and our determination the more, as our strength is the less. So, thanks guys. Jenny says good night, I say good night, and I hope you have